Hey friends, and welcome to this new video of Garten of Banban 9. Today, we can finally say that something is really moving because in the last few hours, we've received two official updates that completely changed the situation. First of all, we have a new official image of Chapter 9, a crucial image, because for the first time it shows us the design of Brushista, the main mascot of this new chapter. We can finally see how she looks, and I assure you, there's so much to analyze. But that's not all. Because on Discord, the developers have posted new official messages, and one in particular is really interesting. It's a message that hints that something huge is coming, something that is probably the second teaser trailer of Chapter 9. And believe me, just from the tone of the message, you can tell that this new chapter might be very different from anything we've seen so far. So today we really have a lot to analyze together. From the first look at Brushista to the new official messages. Before we get started though, as always, I have a small but super important favor to ask. Leave a big like on this video to support the channel, and subscribe if you want to stay updated on all the news about Garten of Banban, Poppy Playtime, and all the horror games we cover here together. Also, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming video. Now let's talk about this new image. The news comes directly from the official PlayStation Store page, released just a few hours ago. Already this is a very important signal. But what really caught everyone's attention is the banner itself, because it shows an image that we had never seen before. And finally, in this banner, we can see Brushista, the main character of Chapter 9. And yes, I know, we already saw Brushista in other pictures, and that is partially true. We had already glimpsed her in the Chapter 8 mural and also in the Steam header. However, in those versions, she was more sketched. In this new image though, Brushista appears much more complete, more detailed, and closer to what will be her final design for Chapter 9. We can notice details in her proportions. We can finally start understanding better who the real protagonist of this new adventure will be. Unfortunately, the background of the image shows only an area already seen in Chapter 7. We probably won't return to that location in Chapter 9, and its inclusion in the banner is almost certainly a strategic choice to avoid revealing too much about the new setting. Now let's move on to something even more interesting, because in the last few hours, a new official message has arrived directly from Geppo. The message simply says, "The anteater is approaching." We know very well that Brushista is a mascot inspired by an anteater, so there is absolutely no doubt. He is referring to her. This means that the developers are not only actively working on the character, but they're also starting to prepare the ground to show us something new very soon. The fact that Geppo said that the anteater is approaching makes us understand something very important. We are getting closer and closer to the release of the game, and especially to the new teaser trailer. And honestly, if we have to make a prediction, this next teaser could be entirely dedicated to Brushista, maybe showing us her animated version, the way she moves, or even a new area from Chapter 9. In short, the atmosphere is becoming more and more interesting, and every new clue brings us one step closer to Chapter 9. And as always, as soon as there is any new update, I'll be right here to bring it to you immediately. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. Bye bye and see you soon.